What's going on there, citizens of the Reject Nation? We are here to watch the Bad Batch episode 11. Look, even though we weren't big fans of the last couple episodes, we always go in with an optimistic attitude.
Are we gonna get Cody? Are we gonna get Rex?
Hondo.
Maul.
Doesn't matter. Look, we just want enjoyable Star Wars, and I feel like, you know what? Last few episodes, I believe in the Force. So, ladies and
I am
gentlemen,
one with the Force, and the Force is with me.
Yes, Jackie Chan said that.
Yeah, sure did.
Guys, listen, if you like satirical racism jokes, be sure to subscribe. Also, leave a like today. That would be amazing. Follow my Jewy friend here, Michael Tesler, on multihouse.io. And there's a Patreon, but who cares? Let's just watch this.
Chewie. It's my favorite Star Wars character.
Chewie, we're home.
It's not hard to imagine Harrison Ford saying that either.
Start this over.
And Harrison Ford was a carpenter.
Yes, he was.
Just like Jesus.
I was working with Jason Segel, or he's going Chewie, or home. Give him some audio to sync. Retrieval.
What are they retrieving? Bless you.
We're still here. Oh, what is on board? I'm watching the wrong episode. My bad. This is not a racist ever. I was like, what the f***? I was so optimistic. How are we still? I was so optimistic about this being an alright episode. I was like,
It's like Retrieval. That's a good title. I was like, what an original name. I've never seen that before. Metamorphosis.
Good title.
It's a lot of syllables.
Ooh.
Kind of looks Carillion.
That's ominous. Spooky.
Yeah, I like this. Ready for Sigourney Weaver to pop out.
Yeah.
Oh, Republic Commando. Okay. Wonder if it's like a Jedi or something chasing it. Nope.
I don't think so, man.
Not a Jedi.
Wow, this is pure
straight outta
alien.
Alien. Yeah.
This is pure alien. Yeah.
Yeah, Sigourney Weaver was actually in the suit.
Name it. Prove yourself.
Hang on. I believe we might be going to the clone facilities.
Welcome, Doctor. All preparations have been made for your arrival.
Have the cargo taken below.
The cargo. Ellie?
Yeah, we're tying right into the Mandalorian here.
Didn't they go here in season 2?
That's for the survivor. Yeah.
I am not especially motivated to continue my work after the Empire destroyed my civilization.
Excuses.
Know that your research remains intact. It'll now serve a higher purpose. The Emperor's purpose.
His voice is so familiar.
Know that I'll be taking over operations here on Tantus, and I can do far worse than confine you to a cell.
Tickle you to death.
That would do it for me.
We lost communication with Transport 904.
Oh, interesting.
Their Prime Minister. He remains in Imperial custody on Coruscant.
Oh.
I've had thought here. I wish to speak to him personally.
Cargo, asset, two things they refer to. when talking about Grogu in season 1 of Mandalorian.
Oh my gosh, is Grogu the monster in this ship?
I got a tip on a downed ship, which means cargo ripe for the taking. I'll even give you 30% of the cut.
That is our standard percentage.
Okay, 40. Fine. 50% as a token of my goodwill that you seem to have forgotten.
You're such a pain in the ass.
What makes you think we'd come back at all?
Don't test me, Bandana. Just get it done.
God, ties.
Could be problematic, considering what she knows about us. Perhaps we choose a diplomatic solution and complete this one last mission for her.
Or kill her.
But actually,
Transponder code, indication of what caused it to crash.
Limited intel. Huh. There's a surprise.
How hard could scavenging cargo be?
oh my god, what if the Bad Batches would help Grogu escape?
What do you mean?
Well, we're still trying to figure out how did Grogu... I mean,
somebody got carried away.
Well, I'm just saying we're in the right... We have all the right pieces.
Let's see what the show says before we get too excited here.
The crashed vessel appears mostly intact. The cargo aboard should be in fair enough condition to transport.
But it would be cool.
Thank you.
Just saying, it would be cool.
The crew aboard most likely perished.
We don't know for sure. They could be trapped inside. Come on.
There could be treasure in here.
I was thinking the same thing.
Wow, this is straight up the Aliens episode.
Where is everyone?
Check it out. High volt electro style.
Zillo Beast.
Something unfortunate happened here.
It doesn't look like Grogu.
Human.
I will get
'Cause
the
they
power
were-
restored and check data logs on the bridge.
Gonna clone a Zillo Beast in Clone
And
Wars.
it's not warranted. I will be fine.
I like this. It's like Nerf nuggets.
It'd be cool if you're right.
Yeah, that was Palpatine's last order on Coruscant.
Yeah. Wreck those thighs.
See you at the gym.
Why is it so cold in here?
It's some kind of
Suicide Squad.
tech. Find anything on the bridge?
Still rerouting the reserve power. Stand by. The grid should be restored momentarily.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, that was a cool shot. Damn, how'd they pull that off? That's a took me a second to register.
What attacked this ship?
What were they keeping in here?
Oh, it's the Zillo Beast.
You think so? For
Definitely,
sure?
1000%.
Yeah.
As Palpatine requested, they make a clone of it.
What is that? Back away. Slowly.
I'm still waiting for a clearer shot, Michael.
It's impenetrable skin. Nope. It's so cute. I love it.
It's like when there's a Demogorgon, then there's a Demodog. You know?
That's exactly it. It's a little baby. I love this episode.
Good thing all these lights are on.
Oh,
Wait.
Yeesh.
I suspect this is some type of research vessel.
We know!
And whatever they were researching just got loose.
And it's headed your way.
Whoa, what if they kill off Tech?
I've been saying it all season.
Oh! This is creepy, man.
I love that it eats electricity. Or makes it stronger,
shit.
yeah. That's still not gonna do it. Not even close.
Damn. Oh, it's on the loose.
We have to neutralize it before it hurts anyone.
How? Given the fact that the crew was most likely eaten by the creature, I doubt it is currently hungry.
It ain't the crew.
Oh my god. I love that reaction.
I can help. I know my way around Kamino and Tech.
Go. Rekka, with me.
You guys got to be heroes.
I mean,
now.
like, they still haven't explicitly said it, and it would be a very baby little one, but that makes sense with how much time they've had to grow it.
Yeah. No, I think you're right. Sure, there's a great payoff to that one episode when people thought that would be the Zillo Beast.
Yeah, definitively not.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Did you get it? No.
I mean, it took like half of the Jedi Grand Council to...
It was much more developed.
He's so cute.
Yep, that's my feelings.
It's me at the snack bar.
It was unaffected by our blaster fire. This confirms that the species feeds on energy, which propels its rapid growth.
You mean it'll get even bigger?
Oh, yeah.
Creature is the same species that attacked Coruscant during the war. You must not let it get near the power grid, or it will increase.
Just call it what it is. Say it. Zillo Beast! This poor planet.
It's like a combo there of Godzilla and Kong.
I'm so ready for this.
Damn, is it all coming back to the Zillo Beast?
It's all connected, Greg.
No, I mean, like the Empire's showing up, you know?
Well, they're clearly here to protect the citizens.
Yes.
Omega, you've got Imperials inbound. Get out of there.
Let's go.
Not yet. I am not finished transferring all of the data.
Come on.
Kaminoan.
So are those Imperial gunships now? Is that the phrase? Oh, man. Oh, man.
You guys gotta stab it.
Oh.
Oh, look at Tech protecting her.
Yeesh. These people are like, what's going on?
I know.
Oh, yeah, good luck.
Tractor beam.
Tractor beam.
You guys not tractor beam. Okay.
No, it's they use the cannons previously to get it off planet to Coruscant.
Yes.
Gonna need a lot. Gonna need a lot more of those, though, or not. I guess they upgraded.
The claw. I know that. It's a Pixar reference.
They're not killing it. They're taking it.
Let's not be next.
We gotta draw the Empire into the city, then we can escape.
Well, they gotta get Tech and Omega. Oh my!
Be calm. We're here to protect you.
We're with the government, and we're here to help. Going on a roller coaster.
Sometimes when you jump to light speed, terrifying.
Oh, yeah, you saw too much. God, the Empire sucks.
I know. But he had a business to run. It's good to see both sides, you know?
The crashed vessel was part of an Imperial cloning operation.
The Empire cloned the Zillo Beast?
Yes, and
finally said.
I suspect the Empire did not destroy the cities on Camino to end cloning. They merely wanted to control it.
Yes, move everything.
Send the data to Echo and Rex. See what they can find out.
Oh, it's all coming together.
Rex gonna have a field day. Echo? Oh yeah, I'm over that. Yeah, we're cool. We're cool. I can see Echo again. No harm, no foul. Yeah.
The creature has been recovered and is now safely secured below.
Good. And our other guest?
The shuttle is arriving now.
Yes, the Prime Minister.
The cooperation of your chief scientist has not been forthcoming.
It must be frustrating to have your resources but lack the expertise to achieve your goals.
You're telling me.
I fear you misunderstand your situation here.
There is a particular clone you must locate. A young girl. The key to controlling Nalase.
How very interesting. It seems we have much to discuss.
Good thing they're looking for that ship.
Man.
But where's Benny?
Okay. That was great. So glad Zillo Beast is back. So glad that all this cloning stuff is getting tied in together. I mean, this is like a perfect through line to The Mandalorian, and then subsequently the creation of Snoke, and subsequently the creation of Palpatine 2.0. You could call it that. Say it's like 0.3.
The one from Rise of Skywalker?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah, it's great.
He's my favorite Palpatine of them all.
In McDermott. His best interpretation of the character. Yeah, somehow Palpatine returned, and now we know that it's all Omega's
The
fault.
dead speak. The dead speak. Okay. So yeah, they got to get Omega then.
Yeah.
Considering the progress that we know of the future of how things progress, unless of course Nala Say comes in and is like, there's another way to achieve your goals that does not involve Omega. Which would be boring.
That would be really boring. Yeah, no, they have to go after Omega.
But the Zillo Beast has never come back. And other things, right?
No, not yet. No, I mean, I think all of this, it plays into the larger, like, if there is, which I'm showrunners and Kathleen Kennedy have said there is a cinematic climactic event that we're working towards right now. And this
they
feels...
also mentioned that Mandalorian Season 4 is going to be actually a middle chapter of something bigger.
Yes. Which, like, as we play into the Thrawn, Ahsoka, that whole...
Careless. Who gives a shit about Thrawn or Ahsoka?
I love Ahsoka.
Boring.
And
Worst
Ezra
character in Star
Bridger
Wars.
is a wonderful
Ezra
character.
Miller is a fantastic actor.
Yeah, I
How
agree.
dare
I
you
think
speak up.
Ezra Miller playing Ezra Bridger was the right choice.
I think, I was surprised.
Including the clone version of Ezra Bridger. There's 3 of them.
Let's keep it on track.
Yeah.
No, I think you're right about all that. But more importantly, more than what it ties into, more than what it connects, it was actually just a good episode. It was a solid episode. It had a great spooky sense. I feel like every sci-fi thing I ever watch at one point or another will have an inevitable episode in a season that goes, this is like Alien. This is like the Alien movies.
Yeah.
Those were good and full of dread. It had spooky, ominous horror in there.
Yeah.
And it's apt when it comes to the Zillo Beast. Something that I've never I've only seen Clone Wars once, but and that was a long time ago. Yeah, I know. I
just finished the 4th time around.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah, no, I'm really glad it's paid off.
I had that feeling with Zillo Beasts of after people thought it was that one creature in that planet episode, which was all right.
Legend of Zelda looking like.
Yeah, on the trailers, people thought that was a Zillo Beast, and so after it wasn't, I went, all right, I'm going to write off a Zillo Beast returning completely. So I didn't even enter my noggin. However, the way it came back, I thought was really suspenseful.
Yeah.
And spooky, and the way they would always check in with it and watching it grow, and how it also riffed not just on Alien, but like kaiju movies with Zillo Beast.
Yeah, I was going to say that was, I mean, I feel like Star Wars, particularly animated content, does best when it pays not so subtle homages to some other great works of art.
1000%.
And I guess Star Wars in general. I mean, it's just like, let's take samurai movies and westerns and put them in space.
Yeah.
So that was it was just a fun episode. I felt like, for the 40th time, both of us were really worried that Tech was going to get killed.
He's great.
Which means, they've set the stakes where we need them. Now I'm really interested to see how they're going to start working towards the closure of this season. Part of me wonders if it's going to end with Omega getting taken and the Bad Batch needing to work with our friends in the Clone Rebellion to try to break Omega out and to take those two storylines and put them together. We'll see. That's my theory. What do you think, Greg?
I think that she will get taken. I don't think it will end that way, even though the show would be smart to do that way.
It's a good way to get another season.
That way you get people to go, I guess I'll watch season 3. So, yeah, I think it would be a smart way, but I think they would want to bring some time. I think there'll be a little bit more. I feel like Omega will be taken. I'll have to rescue her. Tech's going to cry. Tech's going to be like, no, I have learned to love you, Omega. I care more about you than I ever realized. It's going to be brilliant.
Mark my words. Crosshair is going to be the one to save Omega. Mark my words.
No.
Words have been marked.
I think they've cut him out of the show. He had one episode.
Mark my words.
And
it's either that or Hondo.
They're going to... I think what they will end this season with is a tease to whatever the bigger thing is that they're building to.
Yeah.
As alluded to already with Mandalorian season 4, offering up some middle chapters, something bigger. So I think that's what they'll end with.
Yeah.
But as far as I was just happy that we got a good Bad Batch episode.
I agree. Do you think, final question, there is any direct seeing of Grogu?
No.
I mean, we're dealing with the cloning facility. We're seeing the origins of all that stuff in the Mandalorian. You doubt it.
Doubt it. When you look at the beginning of where Mando started, I think we don't know how Grogu ended up where he was, but I think they would have already they wouldn't have just lost him into possession. They wanted to pull out metachlorians out of him, right? Is that what they want to do?
Yeah, they want the M count.
Yeah.
I love that midichlorians, this thing that so many of us Star Wars fans pushed against, is now the sole connective tissue. You do. You commit to the bit, Greg.
All right, yeah, it's good.
Rule number 1. No, Grogu definitively, I don't think the Empire had him in their control.
I think they managed to locate him somehow.
Yeah.
And I want to know how.
Yeah, and I just I think it would be really neat if, whether through the Clone Rebellion or through any one of these, I wonder if there's connective thread, because we still don't know. I'm also really interested to see if Jedi Survivor is connected to this, because there was some strong cloning. I mean, the fella in the back to tank in the trailer. I have so many questions, and hey, that means they're doing a good job. So.
Yeah. They've won you back over.
Yeah, I was never not sold, Greg. I love the Bad Batch.
You just had 2 episodes that you're a big fan of.
It's fine. They're allowed to have 2 not perfect episodes.
And then they brought it back home.
Yeah, they brought it back home. And next week we're gonna find treasure.
Have we?
Hey, and they wanted to get rid of Sid. We didn't even talk about that. That's a really important.
I hope they do.
They were like one mission and then we're out. And I appreciate that the writers figured out how annoying Sid was, and then came up with a narrative reason that they're worried that Sid would turn on them and give up their which is so fair
to justify why they would still kick it with her.
Yeah. Again, I liked your idea though.
Just kill her.
Just kill her.
I think that would be great. Then you could do season 3, the evil batch.
Yeah. What did you guys think? Would love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Really, I will respond.
I do want one thing. I just have to say, the doctor.
Yeah,
I don't know who this voice actor was that played him. Have we seen him before?
You know, I was trying to figure that out
because he said he's
Hemlock. Was it?
Yeah, I think so. He has such a striking presence.
Yeah, it was a really striking presence. I mean, I think we're more than likely going to see a young intern version of what's his name from
Pershing. Dr. Pershing.
Pershing. Yeah. From Mandalorian. Yeah. That's what I was hoping for, and then I was doing math in my head, and I was like, all right, I see why. But yeah, no, it's I didn't recognize him, but that doesn't mean he hasn't shown up in a book or something.
Yeah, I like them a lot. I think I like the more soft-spoken, sincere, the ones where they don't play it evil. Like you just. I could see how people would trust you. Like,
yeah, well, I feel like that's just an issue with the Empire in general, which is what I like about this whole subplot that's going on. Is this is almost more nefarious and more interesting, and I think just like bringing back like the former prime minister whose people were all annihilated, and then just like I love what they're doing.
One more thing, we should do a. Everett Pixelmite Baker, I want to get to know you better for 2023.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask you 5 questions, and I want you to give 5 sentences only. You cannot give more than that.
Yeah.
And I want you to answer me this. 1, how many serious relationships have you been in?
Yeah. And like serious, like, you know, could it be the one?
Yeah. Good emphasis. 2, if you were to be a donut, which donut would you prefer to be? 3.
And that just has, whatever your choice is, we understand it has nothing to do with your sexuality. Just like.
I appreciate the emphasis on that too. 3, if you saw the ending of the movie Sausage Party, would you have participated as a human being with the food? 4.
Yeah, that's an easy answer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll judge you if you give the wrong one.
4. What religion do you belong to, and which religion do you really not like? And 5. Do you prefer Jeremy Jahns or Chris Stuckman?
For the religion one, good question.
Thanks for being here, Everett.
We love you, Everett. Thank you for your support.